I'm a little too early. Helena is going to be a little too late. So we have about 10 minutes before our set meeting time. So we just spend some time here at the Sonntagstraße. And I already checked out a little bit An's tea house and it looks very good. So I'm excited. Let's wait for Helena. It's really coming down now. It started to rain and there's thunder. Oh my god, Helena, where are you? Come get me, I'm scared.
Hallo. Ich hoffe, es ist okay, wenn Sie rein, ne? Ja, danke. Nein, macht sie nicht.
Hi. Oh, du bist nass.
Oh mein Gott.
Hallo, Aluna.
Ich hab so sehr gehasst, hast du gesehen, wie sie gerannt ist? Ich so, aber
ja.
Ich will nicht.
항상 처음은 설레이지 널 보러 가는 길도 마치 구름 위지 너에게 하고 싶은 말을 생각하다가 나 이렇게 내가 바보라는 것을 알게 되었어
It's still going, oh my god. And it hailed, do you see that? Yeah. It hailed for a little while. So crazy, I love this kind of weather. Especially when it's like thunder and everything's like, yes!
왔어 이 리듬에 맡겨 발걸음에 맞춰 Fly with the wind 이 분위기를 타고 날아가지 못한 곳에 데려가줘 Time after time 사랑을 몰라 말들이 너무 많아 우리 걱정은 많아 널 보며 지금 말해 이제 조금 느낄 수 있어 yeah. Alright, this feels good You and I think we got something special and
Oh, that's so good. That's really good.
It's really good. It's so nice and refreshing, not too sweet.
It's so refreshing, yeah.
It's just better, it's just good when I'm with you, alright.
언제부터 시작한지 잘 몰라, baby. 너의 예쁜 목소리만 잘 알아, baby. 너의 말이
Ice cream for ice cream. Look at it. It's a good little bear. I really love soft ice. Alright, let's try the soft ice. It's a tiny spoon. I love tiny spoons. Ow.
We don't know where we are going. I just need you right on my side. On the right, yeah. Alright, this feels good. You and I think we got something special, and I don't need to try any harder. It's just better, it's just good when I'm with you. Alright, this feels good. You and I think we got something special, and I don't need to try any harder. It's just better, it's just good when I'm with you. Alright.
from there. There is somewhere Ant's tea house behind that car. And we're going to the toilet. Yeah, because we didn't have one, so we have to look for one. Okay.
They are so happy.
We are in the district of Neukölln, where the Ostbahnhof station is. We have nice sunshine right now. We're lucky. The sky is still white and blue, so hopefully it'll stay that way.
Yeah.
If not, we'll run to Ant's tea house again.
It will be
so
fine,
good.
it will be fine.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's talk about Ant's tea house while we're on the topic. Let's rate the boba
Oh
tea.
my god. Alright, so we got brown sugar milk tea, of course. And the guava,
It's called Sunset Guava.
sunset guava. I know, oh my god. I'll start with the taste.
Yeah, okay, let's
Oh
start
my
with
God.
the taste.
It's so good.
It was really,
oh
really
my
good.
god, yes. I like the brown sugar milk tea, but I don't know what it is, but I like Tudo more. Alice had her opinion.
I kind of like this one more than Churros. Honestly, so we went to the alley, we went to Ant's tea house, and we went to Chudo, and just the brown sugar milk tea, just the one, the one brown sugar milk tea. Chudo's was my least favorite.
What? Oh my god.
But I think it's because Chudo's was the only one that we got with soy milk. The other two had oat milk in it, and I just don't like the taste of soy milk that much. I just love oat milk more.
That was the funny thing, because I had like the feeling the soy milk one was less like strong from the taste than the oat milk one. Maybe it's just like my personal preference. I don't know, it's so strange. Maybe just a different kind of opinion, but it was good.
It was good, yeah.
It was good.
It was very good. So for the taste, 3 points.
3 points.
Not only did we get the delicious boba tea, we also got taiyaki made with boba pearls inside. And they were vegan, just, the dough is just naturally vegan.
You could choose from 3 different kind of fillings. There was one cheese, banana chocolate, and tapioca pearls. Brown sugar tapioca.
And the brown sugar tapioca also just naturally is vegan, so we could enjoy the vegan snack. Very, very nice.
Very nice,
And then,
but it was a little bland.
yeah,
It was a little bland, I have to say. It was really nice looking. The dough was nice, a little bit crispy on the outside.
Yeah.
Inside very chewy and soft.
they make it fresh,
They make it
so like we got it piping hot, and I quite enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And then we also got the ice cream. So also like a taiyaki, a giant big taiyaki.
With an open mouth.
Yeah, with ice cream filling inside.
Oh my god,
And
it was so nice.
you could choose from like strawberry, vanilla, or chocolate.
No, there was only vanilla and strawberry and swirl.
Oh, okay.
There was
So
like
no
no
chocolate.
chocolate.
Okay. So we got the swirl version, which was both vanilla and strawberry.
The taste of the soft ice. It's soft ice, but I don't know how really soft ice worked, but it's not very natural. I think it tasted very artificial and quite sweet. It wasn't a bad thing. I mean, it's soft ice, but it was good, but very sweet, I have to say. A little bit too sweet even for me, but But which I really liked, it was the combination. When you bite it like a sandwich, it was like an ice sandwich. And the combination of the ice cream and the dough of the taiyaki, oh, it was so good. It was really good, but so hard to eat. Maybe I'm just a messy eater. That would make a lot of sense, but it was hard to eat. Let's just say it was hard to eat.
So for the soft ice, we paid €4. You can also get the soft ice without the taiyaki, just like in a normal waffle, and then it would be only €2. Then we paid for the 3 taiyakis, we paid €2.90. For the brown sugar milk tea and for every other milk tea, almost every other milk tea that's there, you pay €4 for the small version and €4.50 for the big one. And so we paid €4 for ours. Yeah, only 50 cents to add like 200 milliliters. The small version is 500 milliliter and the big one is 700 milliliters, so just the same as the alley basically. And then the other that we got, the sunset guava, it was like one of the specials. I think it's made with pea flower tea, you know, the blue
Oh yeah, the blue
tea?
thing. Yeah, that's like a specific flower which makes it's a natural bluification powder.
And for that, the small version is €4.40 and the big version is €4.90. Also, if you want to, because the sunset guava didn't come with the topping, you know, so we had to add our own topping if we wanted to. We added the kiwi. What's kiwi?
Kiwi.
Kiwi is
Yeah, it's just a kiwi.
Okay, yeah. So we added the kiwi boba, and you pay 70 cents per topping. I think that's a bit much. Like usually you pay like 30 cents.
30? I had like 50 in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not
maybe
sure.
It's not that. Maybe it's not.
But
that
I think 70 cents.
70
is a bit
cents
much.
is a bit much. But you don't have to pay extra for the vegan version. And they had oat milk, they had soy milk, and also lactose-free milk. That's not vegan, but you know, they have
For
the option,
lactose-free.
and you don't have to pay extra for any of these choices. So that's a plus point, I think.
Yeah, I have to say the prices are quite the same, like in the alley.
Yeah.
And the different kind of beverages, they are really different from the normal milk one. So I would think it's fair, I think.
Yeah, let's give them 3 points for the price.
And price is nice, a nice price.
Let's talk about the boba.
Oh my god, there was so much boba.
Yes.
The ratio to tea and boba was like huge. I don't know why, maybe they did put some extra, but the brown sugar milk tea, so many pearls.
Yeah,
it
lots
was so
of tapioca
thick.
pearls. Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
I tried to just taste tea without the pearls, and it was impossible. There were so many pearls in there. It didn't look like it, but it was almost a little too much. Like you couldn't drink it really. You just ate the thing, you know, because you're always chewing on these pearls.
Yes, oh my god. But I have to say, the funny thing about the kiwi, we had the first feeling I had is like, oh no, there's not going to be enough pearls, but apparently there were, because we quite left with some. But the funny thing is, I find those popping pearls different. They're quite hard.
Yeah, I think so too. They're kind of smaller and harder to pop.
Like,
They're more dense.
it's not plastic, but it feels a little bit like it, you know?
Yeah.
It's strange. It's really strange to say. Yeah.
So what?
Did you just pop a boba on mine? No, I just wanted to check if it's how sturdy it is.
How many points do we give for that? I mean,
I think the more the
yeah,
better.
the more the better.
The more the better.
Too,
So
like,
I would say 3 points.
Yeah,
That was fucking awesome.
let's give 3 points for the boba. And of course 3 points because it's vegan, you know?
Yes, yes. And you didn't have to pay.
Let's talk about if they use like fresh fruit or syrup.
I think they use both.
Yeah.
Because some of those teas had like a slice of lemon or something different. But I think they would use more of the syrup than the fruit. But they have fruit.
Yeah.
They did have dragon fruit.
They did have dragon fruit only
Let's
for
say-
the dragon
Specialty.
special series, yeah, whatever.
But I would give them 3 points because they did have fresh fruit and they use it
Yeah.
more than others. Or
Just see, I'm not so sure because yes, they did have fresh fruit, but I think they treated the fresh fruit more like a topping that you can add, which would cost you like 70 cents. And if you don't add it, then you wouldn't.
I don't think
get
with the
it.
dragon fruit thing won.
Yeah, maybe that's just in the drink itself. you
Yeah.
know, but I don't know. To me, it just feels like
2.5. Is that even possible? No. All right. If you're unsure, let's stick to 2.
let's give them 2 points. Straw insertion.
Actually, I was more focused on holding your glass.
Okay.
So I was like holding that one for Alice, and then not holding mine and spilling everything. I forgot to check how it tastes.
To me, it felt good. You know, it was not too flimsy. You didn't have to push it in with all of your strength. It was just a nice pop, and in it goes. You know.
All right.
To me, it was like a perfect amount. It's not scary. It's holding up well.
Yeah, all right.
Let's give it 3 points.
3 points. Awesome.
Let's talk about sustainability.
Well, we were sitting inside, and none of those people who were sitting inside too had like a glass or a metal straw. Where everybody has had everything in plastic.
Yeah.
The straw was in plastic and wrapped in plastic. The top was plastic. The bottom was plastic. But I mean, the taiyaki was in a carton.
Yeah, like a
Carton
carton
thingy.
box. Yeah.
Yeah. And the taiyaki ice cream, they just gave it to me in my hands with some servietten.
Yeah, and they also you got a little wooden spoon.
Oh, that was nice.
For the ice cream. But also, you know, they could have given her like a metal spoon, like when you're at,
Look at it.
when you're at an ice cream place.
It's so tiny. Yeah, but they could have given me a metal spoon. That would be better.
I think
So,
it
no.
did say like that it's recyclable. This one.
Oh yeah. It did say on the bottom it's recyclable, but most of them are. But I'm not sure if if you like in Berlin, you're walking and you just throw it in the in a bin. I'm not sure if the Berlin Mülldeponie is so high tech that they can separate everything, or if they even do separate. We'll have to check that for sure. Aluna.
I think that's like 0 points for sustainability.
Yeah, I would say so too. It was very sad. Not even the straws were in paper.
You are sitting in the microphone. No, Aluna.
0 points for sustainability.
Aesthetic. The drinks were beautiful. They were
Really nice.
so beautiful. And I think Anne's Tea House, it's my opinion, has very colorful drinks. And I really like. Okay, I mean Tudor is fucking colorful too, but nice. It's beautiful. It's a different kind of colorful. I'm not sure how to say that. You know?
A different kind of colorful. Yeah, I feel like with Tudors you've got more of like the pastel vibes, you know, more like spring. When I think of it, I think of spring, and when I think of Anne's Tea House, I think of autumn, kind of more homey feeling, you know?
homey, really, yes.
Yeah. Tudor's more like pastel fancy, and Anne's Tea House is more like homey, cozy.
I mean, I really like the drinks, but the place itself, it's okay. It's a nice place to sit.
Yeah, I mean,
like yellow, but
it's nothing special. It's not bad, you know. I like the chairs. They were cute.
they were cute, but not fitting for the aesthetic, for my opinion.
Yeah, it's nothing special. It's not like a location where you go to take pictures or something.
Not
Like
really.
Tudors, you know, you can really go there. Like they have these fancy lights in the bathroom. They have a big, huge space, you know.
It's true.
Beautiful decor. Everything is so Instagrammable.
On point.
Yeah. And with Anne's Tea House, it's like a nice place to sit and to be, but not like that photo aesthetic, you know. I would give them a star because the drinks are aesthetic and that's what it's about, you know. The drinks are very, very aesthetic and very, like, you can take pictures of the drinks and videos of the taiyaki and stuff. That's all very, very aesthetic.
Yes.
And the last point is the grandma point, and I think Anne's tea house also deserves a grandma point.
True. It does deserve a grandma point. It was so delicious.
It was very delicious. And also my grandma loves soft ice, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah. She would probably love this place even more.
She's such a teenager. It's so funny. I like your grandma.
Everywhere she goes, she has to get like a soft ice.
Aww.
So she would love this.
We're gonna be her when we're old.
Yeah, definitely. I'm turning into my grandma even now.
Even now?
Yeah.
It's already starting.
Every second of the day. I'm getting more like my grandma.
19 points for Anne's tea house.
Yeah. Okay, so for this week's topic, right now we have June 1st, so it's the beginning of Pride Month.
Pride Month!
And we thought
My birthday month.
Yeah. And we thought to celebrate a little bit. Today's topic would be like about our experience with sexuality and gender and our coming out stories.
Mm-hmm.
So,
do you want to start?
Yeah, sure. So, when it comes to my gender, I am non-binary. So I don't identify as a woman or a man. I'm not male or female. You know, I'm just Alice. I'm just me, and I use they them pronouns. Because I'm non-binary, I also am part of the trans spectrum. I see myself as a trans person because my gender identity is not the same that I was assigned with at birth. So that's why I feel I'm also trans. And when it comes to my sexuality, I'm queer. So for me, that means I'm bisexual, and I am also somewhere on the asexual spectrum.
That was queer. What queer means? Because
Queer
I'm
for
always
me
very
is
confused.
Yeah, for me it's like, okay, I have these many labels. Like I'm trans, I'm non-binary, I'm bi, I'm demisexual, maybe probably also asexual, still figuring that out. And because it's like so many labels, I just say, oh, I'm queer. You know? I'm just not straight.
Mm-hmm.
And everything else I can figure out as I go. I believe that sexuality is always changing.
Yes.
So,
yes, totally.
Yeah. I just feel most comfortable with just saying, yeah, I'm just queer.
You're just queer. I identify as a woman. I am not very interesting. I always thought I like men, even though I have a best friend, and even when we were young, like 15 or something, we were like, it was so funny because like you're kind of starting to discover your sexuality, and then we were like doing stuff like doing like this and touching us a bit more in a sexual way, but for fun and because it felt good and it was nice. And then I don't know when it just stopped suddenly, and then I was only interested in men, and my sexual experience was zero in that time. It took me some time to check everything out, and then since I've been in Berlin, it's not changing. I always find women very beautiful, and I've been thinking that maybe I could be bisexual. Bisexual?
Bisexual, yeah.
Bisexual. And yeah, that's what I'm discovering right now. But like one time I got kissed by a girl, but I was so drunk and it just happened, and I was like just going with the flow, but it was nice. And I think if I like it when I'm drunk, I will like it when I'm not drunk. That's why.
Discovering bisexuality by being kissed drunk.
Yes, by another woman.
By another woman.
Just by chance. It was very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we are also both in open relationships at the moment.
Right now I am just very curious what I can do with my charms. because I was 17 when I started my long year relationship. We've been together for 7 years, and he is 7 years older than me. Wow, 7 years together. He's 7 years older. What a day. And I didn't have the chance to like experiment, like meet other people, experiment a bit, one night stands, check out what you can charm, who you can charm, how you can charm, like not like pull them into sex, but like what can I do? Does he like me? Flirting.
Like
I find him sexy. I want him to find me sexy too. Something like that. And that's the main reason why I started this open relationship with my boyfriend. And we talked about a long time. And we have been on an open relationship since last year, even before October. But nothing happened in that time, because sometimes I'm quite an introvert. I'm a homebody, and I like to chill at home and enjoy the twosomeness of a home. That's why it took me a long time before anything ever happened.
Yeah, I'm with my partner. She is actually also non-binary, so like also a trans person. We are like a trans for trans couple, you know, and we've been together since we were 18, and that's like 6 years, so we are just 1 year off from each other.
Jealous. That's so funny. It's a long time. Even when you get together so young.
You know, we also talked about before we decided to do it, and it was like before we decided to open our relationship, and there were many things going into that decision.
And it's not always easy, because you are insecure or the partner's insecure. You need to like check what is okay, what is not okay. Sorry, I was interrupting you.
No, it's fine. Before we really decided on it, we talked about it a lot, and just try to figure out what we wanted. And exactly, since we got together in such a committed relationship at like 18, and then we moved to Berlin together, and here you kind of, you know, you do your studies, you kind of figure out who you are, what you want to do with your life, and
from a small village to a big city.
It's
also, it does make a difference, I think, in your mentality and your experience.
I think so too, because you meet lots of new people who are all very suddenly way more open to different possibilities, you know, and you wouldn't have the resources or the community to try and figure something new out, you know.
And in a village, when you do something, everybody's gonna talk about it. Like, you cannot do one thing and the next day, like, your friend says, oh, the friend of the other friend of the cousin of the village's other persons talked about this, that you did this and this with this and this person. It's like, oh my god.
You're way more free here.
Oh yes, oh my god. And it's more I mean, not everybody is like that. I think you need to meet the right people. Or be in the right places, right circles of people. But it is the possibilities are more here.
But so you actually never had like a real, like a coming out per se? Like, you didn't have to out yourself to anyone?
No, I had never had to go like to my mother, I am straight, or mother, I am bisexual, because my family is very open. And we like to joke about those things, that my brother is gay because he never brought a girlfriend home, or at least we don't know if he has one. He's a very private person sometimes.
Mine too.
Really?
Oh my god, we really,
God. We're so similar.
God. This is kind of scary how similar, but and also my mother, she's queer herself, you know. I grew up with her having girlfriends around all of the time, so it was just normal for me. And she always used to say, like, if you bring home a boyfriend or a girlfriend, you know. And so I never
we don't
really
judge.
I had like a mini coming out.
Really?
Yeah, just when I was ready to tell them that, hey, I'm non-binary and my pronouns are they, them. Because in German they are they, die, also they, deren, denen. And
hard.
these pronouns are not used a lot, and so I had to have like a mini coming out saying like, hey, I want you to use these new pronouns for me. And
Every time you meet new people, we have to say that. So every
Yeah.
time you talk to them, it kind of is coming out.
because I just have to, in order for me to feel seen and for me to have like a nice time, I have to come out to them so that they will like address me the right way, so that I don't feel uncomfortable.
So it would actually really nice when you meet new people that you ask them what their pronouns are. I don't do it either. Alice is the only person I know that is non-binary and uses other pronouns.
That's not true. My partner too.
Yeah, I was going there, but the thing is, with you and Jax, there's a difference because Jax, Alice told me that Jax likes to call with the she pronoun, and I found it interesting. Like I had like one revelation in my head. It's like I have. It's easier for me to change he to her or her to he than to go she, he to they, them, because I use it seldom. That's why sometimes I do quite oh my god, my head. I'm not like focused enough, and then I say to Alice she, and then at the same moment it's like, no, wait, let me change it again. And just I really have to get into it. When I'm with you it's easy, but when I'm talking about other people about you, it's I catch myself saying she.
Yeah.
And I really hate it every time. It's like, oh god, fucking damn it.
Yeah, but I think it's normal, because it's just new pronouns are always, and especially in German where these pronouns are really not used very much or like at all, so it's really it's normal that you don't get it 100%. Like even me as a trans person, or my partner, she was helping me set up my laptop, and she was talking to a friend like over Twitch or something, I don't know, they were just talking TeamSpeak, and
TeamSpeak.
and she said like, oh, I just need to help Alice set up her laptop, their laptop, I mean, and it's like, it happens, but it's fine. She just automatically corrected herself, like, oh, I mean their laptop, okay, blah blah blah, and then just okay,
go on with your
thank
life,
you,
You
so I think
yourself.
that's all. That's
all you need.
That's all I need, to feel seen and to feel welcome and to feel,
But I would love to hear from you guys. We don't have any comments in the last videos. I'm so sad. But it's okay. It takes time. But I would love to have a conversation with somebody. It's what are their thoughts, and what is their situation. So if you want to talk and leave a nice comment, you're more than welcome to.
You're very much appreciated.
Very much appreciated. Oh no, we forgot our signature move.
Oh, we do it now.
Yes.
What?
Was it a good bubble tea? And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
Thank you for spending the day with us again. Thank you for trying some new bubble tea.
Bubble tea.
And where do you want us to go next? Tell us.
We already know where to go, but if you have any suggestions, we're more than happy to hear them from you.
To accommodate you.
Have a wonderful day, and see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.